Hey there, it's Phil Duke Jr. with Realty Executives, and this is another episode of the Knowledge Round where we take common questions from buyers and sellers, friends of ours who just have questions about real estate. Send it to me in an email, text me, call me, and we'll answer your question as part of one of these weekly episodes. Today's episode is what are closing costs? I get asked that all the time. What are closing costs? How much are closing costs? Closing costs are all the costs associated with closing your loan. So if you are getting a loan for your house, you will see that there are a lot of parties involved in that loan closing process. There's underwriting fees, there is a deed recording fee, there's document prep fee, you may have a survey, there's going to be a termite inspection, title insurance, a title search. There may be upfront mortgage insurance that's factored into the closing cost. And then you have your prepaid items. When you close on your house, you're going to prepay for the whole next year's worth of your homeowner's insurance. You're going to prepay 2 months worth of your mortgage insurance if you have mortgage insurance. And you're also going to prepay 2 months worth of your property taxes at closing day. So it's really, really hard for us to say what your closing costs are going to be without knowing what sales price you're looking at, kind of a range of home prices you're looking at, and what kind of loan that you're getting. The good news is that if you don't have a lot of money for down payment and for closing costs, you can generally get the seller to pay a portion of that. There are some guidelines I wrote down here. FHA allows the seller to pay up to 6% of the purchase price toward your closing costs. So a $100,000 house, the FHA would allow the seller to pay up to $6,000 toward your closing costs. On VA loans, it's only 4%. So depending on what kind of loan you're getting, depends on how much the seller can pay, how much you're going to have to pay. The best way to get an accurate number would be just to hit me up, text me, call me, email me. We can meet at the office one day, talk about the different loan types and which one may work best for you, and go ahead and give you an indication of what the closing costs are going to be. But closing costs, once again, just to summarize, closing costs are all the costs associated with closing your loan. If you're not getting a loan, there still are going to be some closing costs more than likely. There'll be an attorney's fee, probably title insurance, document prep, but it's very minimal. So until we really know whether you're paying cash, getting a loan, what kind of loan type you're getting, it's really, really hard to answer that question, but once we know and kind of give you some advice which way to go, we can very accurately estimate how much your closing costs and prepaid items are going to be. Thanks again for the knowledge round this morning. If you have a question, concern, anything real estate related, send it to me and we'll make an episode about it. Have a good day.